Yeah, 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 yeah. Doom, da da doom doom, da boom, da da doom doom, dum boom, da da dum dum. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to the 10-minute show starring me, Taran, your host. We are picking back up here with everybody's favorite character, and evidently the star of today's show, Horva. Yes. I know I've said in a previous episode I said that I'm looking to do some work in order to pay Mr. Mudwell. Some work? Let's see. I got a lot of patrons who could use some service. This is the joke that I was hoping to avoid because it sounds really sexually discriminatory, and whatever that means. You know exactly what it means. I know what it means. I don't mean to be insensitive in any way, in any passion, in any sense. I don't even know what I just said. Here's a list of available positions. Let me know what jumps out at you. Waitress at Walkdonald's, maid at the Delamere residence, childcare, none of the above. Oh, I suppose it will be a maid. I'm not sure I'm gonna like this. Okay, well, yeah, I know I said this before, but Horva has gotten the most feedback. Everybody had such things to say about. I think this is the Walkdonald's, I assume, because it says W on it. But everybody has such wonderful things to say about my selection of name here. And I wanted to clarify that I hope it isn't offensive to anyone. Horva it was just kind of a random name that I chose, kind of in the spirit of Game Grumps, who is a channel that I'm not affiliated with, nor am I technically promoting, but that said, they are awesome. They're so funny. I watched Alexandra and I, darn it, the sorcerers have requisitioned the library again. Since they've moved into the city, it's barely accessible. I do wonder what they're searching for in there. Regardless, all this time I've been kept from reading the next installment of Pirate Robert's Adventure Series. That was my voice. Look at this. This door is closed. Sorcerer. Wow, they don't look ominous. So anyway, I was in the process of saying something about Horva offending people. Lost my train of thought that fast. It'll come. Oh, Game Grumps. They're really very, very, very funny. Alexandra and I we started watching a series. I wanted to show her a bit from Sonic Adventure. It was a game that I grew up playing, and it was just so fun. So we started. I looked up Sonic, and sure enough, we found that the first thing that came up at the time was their Sonic Boom series, and awesome. Look, that's the jail I escaped from. Maybe it's not this one specifically, but I escaped from a jail. It was the Sonic Boom series, and it was a very funny series. I had such a great time. We had such a great time with it. So if you happen to like Sonic games, it's awesome. If you don't, it's awesome anyway. It's just very funny. It's a great show. I certainly recommend it. Welcome to the Geneva Orphanage. Oh, damn it. This is a childcare. Where's this residence? Am I crazy? Am I so crazy right now? I guess I am. Oh, watch this be it. Watch me have wandered around for the first 4 minutes of this episode without finding. You're the new maid, right? My dad hides his treasure in a safe in the house, but I won't ever let you find it. Hee hee hee. Not even if you bring me my favorite candy. I wonder what I have to do. Spend your money when you got too much money. He's got it all figured out. Well, so yeah, if you ever have a chance, I would certainly suggest checking them out. They are hilarious. In the meantime, in between time, Horva and I are going to continue our descent into servility, and that is just the way the cookie crumbles. If any of you have seen the show that I am referring to, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Yeah, I get it. Some socks, ick, books, empty. I'm sure, because I searched all these chests in a previous episode, that I would find the candy that I was looking for. Maybe I've seen it. Ah, there you are. Finally. You've barely begun already behind your work. What in heaven's name is that what you're wearing? A flagrant abuse of aesthetic sense. Start by putting this on. And now I'm a maid. And evidently, the image of Horva hasn't changed. What? What the heck is this get up? That's my Horva shocked voice. Don't you dare speak to me in that tone. And now this is a Dom sub scene. You accepted the position, didn't you? I'm sorry for the viewers among us, like my 12-year-old sister, who aren't old enough to necessarily understand, or at least I hope necessarily old enough to understand what that is supposed to entail. But anyway, now go serve my dear husband his tea. If'n you know what I mean. I guess I do. Mrs. Raza's shop, would you? Cool. And I can keep the change. So, I guess that this is what this episode is going to be. Running errands. I get to go to the shop in the kinky French maid outfit. Yes, I get to buy tea. You got flavored tea. It smells really nice. The something. I'm sure it's easier to read than it was for me to read. But whatever. So, yeah. Cool. And now I return. And sup, dickwad? Here's your tea. Oh, hi, Mr. Such and Such. I brought you some tea. Nah. That's my impression of how every porn I've ever watched started. Because, you wanted to know, and I wanted to tell you. I guess this is gonna be the way that this episode goes. Maybe I can also buy whiskey. You got old whiskey. Please drink responsibly. Don't tell me what to do. I will do as I please. I will drink irresponsibly, and then actually, kids don't drink and drive. It's bad. It's bad form, to say the very least. Call a cab. Always call a cab. There is a song. Oh, you have some whiskey too. Not a bad idea. Just don't say a word to my wife. Glug, glug, glug. That's right. Bottoms up. And he's out. Lucky charm in my safe. Yeah. He's fallen asleep. You know he has. There's a song. Anyway, why do you think I need you? Clean up the house, look after the children, serve an aperitif. What do you want about? I shouldn't be surprised. You seem to be quite simple. You don't even know. Oh. Rumor mongers are claiming that the game Be a Millionaire, and awesome, which is my husband's one is rigged. Oh, he's won several times. It's naturally the best way. It's kind of rumored. Oh, god damn it. All right, cool. So I've got to talk to as many people as I can. One. I imagine once you talk to them once, it only counts. So now it's a race against time to see how many people I can convince in the minute and 45 seconds approximately, which, again, I will let this episode run over, since why the fuck not? telling me that I have to stop, and I would like to see this quest to completion. Ah, God damn it. Damn it! Candy. All right. Well, now I'm going to be searching. So the story I was trying to tell, since I've just gotten quiet for the last like couple minutes, I don't even know why. So while I'm talking about this, let's see if I can, in this minute and 29 seconds, tell everybody I can see that the game isn't rigged. Does rat count? Who knows? There's a song called "Fuck the Pain Away," and if you look up, there's not another song by that title. So seriously, just go look that up. It's incredible, and it's wonderful. I don't remember. I've already lost why I was trying to tell that story, which seems to be a habit of mine in this game. So that, I guess, will be the trend. Is me trying to tell a story and then getting lost in what I'm doing and then forgetting entirely. Well, but yeah, so now I'm just... Yeah. I guess I'm just convincing all the people. I'm convincing all the children. I've convinced the shop owner already. And, well, this is just riveting. Truly riveting. Jamming the A button like a motherfucker. Though I guess what I just saw is that the time doesn't count. So I'm not losing any time to talk to people. But, what? Yeah, I suppose that's true. That's true, though. That's true. I wonder if there's a count. Like, I've totally not paid any attention to how many people I have talked to. I feel like I've gotten... Ah, there's somebody in there that I missed. It's alright. It's alright. Let's talk to this old woman. Hey, old woman. What's up, sorcerer? Also, sorcerer. Chicken? Motherfucker. God damn it, chicken. It's alright. Come on, Grandma. Oh, hey. This is Dalkin. And... Alright, so let's go see what the reward is. And this will be the second, like, super long-ass episode that I've done in a row. I'm sorry for the long drop in conversation. Let's see what my reward is here. You convinced 31 people. Well, that's something. Here's your reward. Wow. Honestly, Maria, I've told you 100 times never to combine that blue sheets. Something, 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 yes. Although I doubt you'd have to be repetitive. Well, so this is going to be closer to like a 15-minute episode again. So I guess that'll be 2 in a row. Woo! Well, being that this has been a long episode, thank you. Sorry. Thank you again, as always, for joining me, and I will see you all next time for another installment of the 10-Minute Show. Have yourselves a wonderful existence. Yeah, 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 doom, da da doom, doom, da boom, da da doom, doom, dum boom, da da dum dum.